I'll be completely honest, chat. I kind of just want to enjoy the story of the game rather than the challenge of the game. So we're just gonna go easy. We're just gonna take it easy. Gonna head out. There's an argument happening. No worries. Stay safe, alright, Daisy? We'll come back? Okay, gotcha. Is what a chicken would say. I beg your fucking pardon. Hello, I am chicken. Dio? This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay. I'm ready to go. Alright. And just like that, we are in the game. And if I'm not mistaken, I still see some stuff in the water. Rations. Thank God for that. Yeah. Alright, I just have to avoid being seen by the enemy and we should be okay. Turn that way. Turn, go look that way. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Don't come towards me. Okay, good. Oh, something over here too. Rations, perfect. Ah, don't come this way. Okay, good. I just want the dude to leave. Elevator, perfect. That's my exit point. I just need him to turn the other way. That's all we need to do, is just turn the other side. You don't need to come over here. Okay. Okay. Up we go. Whew. Not gonna be falling for any of those tricks. Come on now. It's not gonna be canon snuff, not today. Anything is possible when you're an idiot. Slight correction. I am an idiot. I'm not stupid. And welcome to Metal Gear Solid. We have finally arrived in the in the actual game. All right. We're in the middle of the freaking blizzard going on right now.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
Oh, it takes note of that.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Biggest
I'm relieved
forehead
to hear
ever.
that.
Oh, God
Already
damn it.
tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I need her to step on me, and we can make sure she gives you shots.
Behind D. Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
She's gonna step on me with her
But it
forehead.
looks like our
Jesus
little
Christ.
diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Yeah, now we just gotta make sure the helicopter doesn't spot us after takeoff. I'll take anything. Jeez. Oh my god. Don't have to worry about that. For now, we just gotta get inside. It's cold out here.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
That's plenty of time.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Hey, May.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
Cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh god, he's a flirt.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
This guy.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
Okay.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
She definitely was
Sure
like
you
playing
don't
with
let
it.
them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that's the case with him.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Yeah.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Which is
Seriously,
always.
Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
May is your
My
safe spot.
frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
I won't.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
I'm what?
You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Yeah.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Ayo?
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
Excuse me?
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know. Snake is indeed a confirmed smoker, so she was very specific.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I
True.
can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
You could.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Assault rifles and grenades, for those who don't understand the military jargon.
What about the air duct near the door?
It's kind of guarded right now.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
And it's hard to see from down here.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Yep. Alright. And with that, might as well start with a save.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I'm not wide enough to understand, so thank you for the explanation. That is totally okay. Yeah, 5.56ers are your standard ammunition rounds for assault rifles, and pineapples. If you look at a grenade, you'll understand that, hey, it looks like a goddamn pineapple. Alright.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Flirt.
Well, I'll think about it.
Yeah, that's the hard part about this, is that you have to find the way in. Because as much as I'm going to be like, oh yeah, no, totally. Getting caught in the lights, caught. Get caught by people, caught. I don't want to have to over-expand myself to something I don't need to do. And that's the guy I have to worry about a little bit. I also need to find myself a weapon. That's the other thing. There is an item, but I don't have anything to, like, disable the cameras, so I don't think it would be smart for me to just go with that. Yeah. Alright. I need to find a way inside, and I need to find a way inside safely.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it'd
That'd be a different story. I just gotta find
If you
one.
have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Alright. I'll ask her.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
Ooh,
You're
hello
the
there.
nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Got a
Hopefully
badass
that'll be
team
enough.
for sure.
Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
She got a thing for Snake already, and all I said was who I am, and the accent is kind of hot. Alright. Keep walking. Yeah, here's the thing. That's the air duct that we needed to get through. Right through there. Now, this team is like one of, if not the most badass military teams that you can have. You gotta have your experts in every sort of field, otherwise the mission's gonna be a...
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master?
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Nice.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Appreciate that, Master. Oh, this game definitely has some badass characters. Pop. This looks scary as fuck. Yeah, no, definitely. It's the POV definitely is scary.
Cell in the first floor basement.
Hey,
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
ah,
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
woman in a cell.
In the cell?
Well, yeah, no, this is definitely like one of the more intense of the situations for it. There's a security room in there. I'll have to explore that little place out too. Alright, let's keep it going. Hold up. This way. Gotta get going. Games to play, rooms to have clean. Hey, no worries. You take care of yourself, alright? Nope. I gotcha. Hang on.
Press the action button to drop down.
Gotcha. Sweet. But first, is this rations? I already have plenty of them. Take care of yourself, Alec. In the meantime, all right, made it.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Will do. Shaft grenades? Disables electronics. Press square to pull the pin. Release a throw. And the SOCOM pistol, semi-automatic. Guy's also pretty... So, surprisingly enough, Snake, I think, is like only like 5'10". Let me double check. Yeah, Solid Snake is typically portrayed as being 5'11", and weighing around 140 pounds. However, some wiki sources suggest his height to be closer to 165. It's the way they show climbing the ladder. Yeah, perspective is definitely, like, very, very good for it. 5'11" is pretty tall. Well, to give a comparison, I'm like 5'7". So he's only, like, the way I'm phrasing it, a few inches taller than me. God damn. Taller is taller. Yeah, that's true. Level 2. Gotta be careful of the camera. What about over here? Oh, the room is empty. Okay, cool. Is there anything over here we need, though? Hold up. Gotta wait for the camera to, get itself in a better position. What are you? Thermal goggles. That'll be useful. Does an alarm sound off when the camera sees you? An alarm does sound off when the camera sees you. It sounds off on anything. Do the soldiers see you? Does the camera see you? Do you make too much noise? Does a booby trap go off? Ha, booby. Does anything break, like, anything that would warrant an alarm going off at all? You have to be doubly careful. Ah, shit!
I heard something. Where'd he go?
Oh, like that. Just like that. Oh boy. Amazing example. Amazing example. Jesus Christ, I always hate getting caught. Before anything like that again.
Snake, that floor is designed so that your footsteps echo. Listen, Snake, there's a way to walk so your footsteps won't be heard. I call it stalking. Here's how you do it. First, put your weight on the opposite foot that you're going to step with. Then, take a step so that your heel makes contact with the ground first. Then, as you slowly lower the tip of your foot to the floor, gradually shift your weight onto that foot. Use your knees to maintain the subtle balance. Try it.
I can't do it.
Another way is to wear your socks over your shoes. If you crawl on your stomach, you won't make any noise either.
Yeah, crawling is, this is supposed to be like, oh yeah, no, you can crawl to make sure that you don't get caught. Or you can just subtly step across and whatnot, and you'll be A-okay for it. Thank you. Entire time it's careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob. First floor basement, don't get caught. Okay, we're good. All right.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's in the next room right there. I can't get in. How the hell?
Snake, look at your radar. We've picked up the DARPA chief's signal.
I know.
Can you see the green dot flashing on your radar? That's coming from the transmitter in the chief's body. That's where you'll find him.
It looks like the chief is being held in a cell. Find some way to get in there. Hurry up and get him out.
Yeah. But first, save time.
Look at the radar. It's
I'm well aware. I need a save. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay, I guess.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
All right, more point of view stuff. But first, hold on. Semper Fi, do or die. Good. What's that? Sandam? Yeah, it's a dude using the can.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
He didn't even wipe? Jesus Christ. You'd think people would have some damn manners, but no. Wait. Seems like a computer room and there's something inside. Got it. I'll have to take a look back for there a little later. Even in flush either. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he was taking a breather. He's also like caught a cold, so I can't blame him for that. But dude, at least flush. Oh.
Is that a woman?
That is a woman.
Not him.
Maybe that's the woman that dude was talking about. Yeah, true. That makes sense. Oh, that must be him.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Please, you're much more than a pawn. You're a bishop
Really?
at least.
It's true. You don't look like one of them.
George Bird? Oh my god, it's
In that
grim.
case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Fuck.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
Alright.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
God damn it. Metal Gear.
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Older Metal Gear games.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Translation, they were going to test it and make sure that it worked before they were able to sell it.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Sell it or use it, yeah.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex.
Oh shit.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Alright, Scout, calm down. Even though it's not Scout.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
They are.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes.
Right.
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
What do you mean?
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Oh.
This is bad.
He didn't get him to talk. He just read his mind and found out the password.
Time before they get Baker's too.
Fuck. Can hear them right through the wall? Yeah, exactly.
Find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
Is there?
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Oh.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where
So
are the
she
keys?
knows.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Gotcha.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Oh, shit.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Oh, that's clever. But how?
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
The 2nd floor has a
Personal area
basement.
network,
No. It's the 2nd floor
transmits data
down
using the
below,
software
so
body
it is the
that's
2nd floor
transmission.
basement. You have your ground floor,
Yes,
level
you close the
1,
doors
then
to
you have
prevent
basement
viruses.
level 1, and then
They'll
basement
leave
level
us
2 as it goes further down.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
Damn.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
That's not supposed to happen.
Hey, what happened?
Chat, is that normal?
Dead.
Dead? The fuck?
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
He's the one with
I'm
the
just
info.
here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Got it. Seems like they inserted something in the body and something let it off. Well. Oh, shit! I think something happened with the guard. Oh, there were rations under here? And you're gonna unlock the door for it? Someone just let Let something off in his body. Yeah, no, that's the thing I'm, like, kind of confused about in that one. Hang on. Just in case. Oh, he would naked. And that's a gun.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
You're shaking?
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Ah. You're another rookie as well.
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Yeah, you are.
That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes.
Even with these low polygon graphics, they're rookie's eyes.
You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Oh boy.
Not one of them, are you?
Uh-oh.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for?
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. Ow. Ow. Ah! There we go. There's a ration for that. Jesus. Alright, we're for...
Thanks for the help.
No problem, but get back here.
Wait!
That ass, though.
Who are you?
And something happening.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
The hell?
Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
Oh, Jesus! Well. Psycho Mantis. Good girl. Just like that. God, I love that line from him. It's so freaky, but it's so good.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, naked dude. That was the female prisoner. Yes, that was the female prisoner that we were looking for.